Gonna try, gonna try, gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
Hi my lovely Frosty fam, it's me, Karen Frost, here at Nail Decadence, and I'm so excited to share this video with you. Madam Glam reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to try some of their products and give them a little review and see what I think. So they sent me this box of goodies because of course I agreed. They are a very well-known brand, so this is not a full review. I've seen many other YouTubers review Madam Glam, so I know their products are high quality. So I will update you in a couple of weeks to let you know how the wear test is going, but I'm pretty sure these are going to be fabulous wear wise. They're beautiful colours that they sent me, but yeah, so because they have such a good reputation, I'm not that concerned about doing my full review. Normally if I'm reviewing a new product, I will give it a wear test of at least 2 weeks before I then give my opinions on the products. But with it being such a well-known brand and them having such a good reputation, I'm not as concerned with the full review. But like I said, I will update you in a couple of weeks to let you know how they've grown it out and give a little update video. But for now, these are the colours that they sent me. So they're neon. It's really weird because the camera picks up the colours quite nicely, but it's not entirely accurate. They are brighter in person than it shows on screen, so do bear that in mind. They are beautiful neon colours. I mean, look at that pink, it's insane. In real life that pink is much brighter, but anyway, like I said, they're just lovely colours. And I'm just really excited that Madam Glam reached out to me. Thank you ever so much, Madam Glam. I appreciate you reaching out and allowing me to try some of your products, and so far so good. I am enjoying them greatly. So as you saw what was in the box, I got a little lamp so that, you know, we're good to go. Cure the products with their lamp. It's always good to use the lamp that goes with the products because it will be the correct wavelength to correctly cure the products all the way through, you know. That way I know it's being cured properly and thoroughly. And as you can see, this mini lamp is so handy, it's so portable. So I grabbed my, what's it called, battery pack. So it's my power bank, and I just plugged that into the little lamp, and as you can see it works perfectly fine, providing I remember to turn on my power bank. Kept forgetting to turn it on, but anyway, once I turned on my power bank it worked fine. So this is totally portable, so if you're traveling anywhere and you want to be able to do your nails on the go, I mean the lamp is the perfect. Slip it in your handbag with a couple of gel polishes and you're good to go. Totally portable because you can plug it into a power bank like I do, or you can plug it into your mains, or you can plug it into like your laptop, or even if you've got wireless earphones, they normally have a power bank built into them as well, so you could technically use that as your power source as well. I mean, the options are limitless to giving you a power source for this little lamp. It's just so handy. So it's 100% portable. Brilliant little lamp, and it cured the gels. Well, you'll see, it cures the gels perfectly fine because obviously, like I said, it's made by Madam Glam, it's made for their gel polishes, and it's always a good idea to have the lamp that goes with the polishes because each brand, their gel polishes will cure at a different wavelength, and you can ask brands what wavelength cures their products so that you can get a lamp that, if they don't provide a lamp themselves, then you can look for a lamp that has that wavelength that you need to make sure that those products are cured thoroughly. If products are not cured all the way through, it can cause issues with the longevity of wear. but it can also cause problems when you're removing, because if there's uncured product there when you're removing, that gets on your skin and it can lead to allergies, contact dermatitis, which you want to avoid as much as possible, which is why we also try not to get it on the skin. You know, if you've got shaky hands like me and you make a few mistakes and get it on the skin, just use a little brush with some rubbing alcohol or some acetone and just clean it up off the skin before you cure it. Make sure you get that off, because that will also cause lifting if you leave it on the skin as well. But like I said, you don't want it on the skin. These products are made for nails, not skin. Speaking of skin, these are 9 free, so that's pretty amazing. There's not many companies that do a 9 free formula. When I say 9 free, I mean it's free from 9 different chemicals that are potential hazards to skin. It's still, I mean, it doesn't make them good for skin by any means, because like I said, any product that is made for nails is inherently not good for skin. But these are also HEMA free as well. HEMA has been known to cause allergic reactions, so knowing that they're HEMA free is really good as well. They're also vegan, which is amazing. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, mind fart. Yeah, they're cruelty free, so that is always a good thing. You want to know that these have not been tested on animals, and they're vegan, so they are literally, anyone can use them. And as far as I'm aware, I will just check in the moment. Actually, I'll check it right now. Just make sure, because I do believe Madame Glam are not just for nail techs. I think, from what I remember, they are available to the general public as well, which is really cool, because I know some of my Frosty fam have been disappointed due to not being able to purchase the SBD London gel polishes, because they are for professional only. But as far as I know, Madame Glam will sell to the home user, because they have certain things that are kits, as it were. So you get these kits that are like all you need for an at-home manicure. They have subscription boxes, and then they also have, like I said, these kits. So you can get these starter kits, and they are really cool, because you'll have your base coat, your top coat, and your colour and the lamp, and it's everything you need for an at-home manicure. Now, with that in mind, it would make sense that they sell to everybody, not just professional only. And I'm looking on the website now, and it doesn't say anything about it being professional only products, so I do believe anyone may purchase from them, which is awesome. Yeah. Oh, they've got a 21 free formula, palm oil free too. Wow. I mean, check out their website. There's so much information there for you. It's definitely worth having a look. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. They have also given me a discount code for you guys to use. I mean, I did ask. I said, you know, I'm always looking for a bargain for my Frosty fam, and would they be open to it? And they said yes. And I was like, oh, hooray, awesome. If I can save my Frosty fam some pennies, then I'm gonna do it. So they gave me a discount code, which is 30% off, which is quite generous, I think. Yeah, 30% off for you guys. So my code is, let's have a look, naildecadencekf30. I'll flash that up on the screen for you right here. I will also leave the details in the description box below, along with whatever other codes and websites that I used, and you know, all of the things they're in the description box. If I've got discount codes or affiliate codes or any kind of codes, they will all be in the description box for you. So do check it out, because I list where I purchase my things from, and you know, where I like to buy, because obviously I'm not going to recommend something that I'm not willing to spend my own money on. I would never do that to you guys. And in this circumstance, normally, like I said, I would review fully a product before I put my video up, but because they have such a good reputation, I'm 99% sure that these products are good, and that's why I will update you in a couple of weeks and let you know how the polish has worn on my nails. But yeah, they've been reviewed so many times by so many other people. I don't see that being a huge issue, and yeah, I'll fill you in later. But anyway, let's get on with the design, shall we? As you can see, I am doing a 3-way ombre with all 3 of the colours, and I'm using the ombre brush. Now, ombre brushes are weird. They're kind of like, they've got loads of bristles cut out from them, so they're a bit more sparse than a normal brush, which enables you to blend really nicely. You can blend further than what I did. Oh, you see where I'm swiping the sides there? I'm doing that so that any of the polish that is pulled around the sides, I'm taking it off with that brush so that I don't have really wide sides. That's why I was doing that. Anyway, so yeah, when you ombre, you need a brush that is more sparse, and it just gives you a nice ombre effect. And I could have gone further with it. If I'd have carried on brushing just that little bit more, it would have been more blended. So it's up to you how far you want your ombre to blend. I was quite happy with some of the brush strokes being visible, but if you're not up for that, if you want it to be a more seamless transition and not have the brush strokes in it, then you will have to work on your ombre a little bit more than I did. I ended up doing 3 layers because I did the layers quite thin. You can get away with 2 layers, but where I was covering up stuff underneath, because obviously I've got that design underneath, I'm really testing the coverage of these gel polishes, because ideally under neons you want to use a white base. It really helps make the neon colours pop. I didn't do that on this occasion because I wanted to see what the coverage was like, especially trying to cover up a design that's underneath the nail. That's how you can test the opaqueness and the coverage of a gel polish. That's how I do it anyway, is to really give it a good go. So rather than putting the white underneath, I went straight over my design to see if it would hide it, and it actually, the coverage is really quite good. The consistency of the blue one is slightly thicker and slightly more opaque than the other ones for some reason. I don't know if it's because it has a bit more, say, titanium dioxide, which is the white pigment. It might have more of that in it, but yeah, the consistency was definitely slightly different to the blue than it was for the orange and the pink. I'm going to actually do my toes with these colours, and as you can see, where I ombre the pink and the blue, you get this gorgeous purple. So what I'm thinking for my toes is, if I mix some of the pink and the blue together, get myself a nice purple, mix some of the blue and the orange together and get a kind of greeny colour, and that way I've got 5 colours to paint my toes, all different colours. And yeah, that's the plan. If I do it, I will put some pictures on my Instagram or something. I've never shown you guys my toes before, and I'm thinking about showing you how I do my pedicures. I haven't done one in so long, and I'm in desperate need of one. if I do get round to filming it, then obviously you guys will see it on the channel, but if I don't, then I will definitely put pics on my Instagram so you can see how the mixes go when I mix the colours. I'm really looking forward to that, having some bright coloured toes, but also that way I'm getting to do a wear test on natural nails, as it were, because gel polishes wear differently over products like acrylic and gel than they do on a natural nail. So to give it a good test, I will do some on my toes so that I know exactly how they wear. I want to know if they're going to chip, I want to know if they're going to peel, or if they're actually going to last. And toes would be a good test to do. So yeah, when I've done all of that in a couple of weeks, I will let you know how the wear tests go. But they were lovely to work with. Neons are tricky gel polishes, no matter what brand you use, because of it's just the nature of the pigments of neon. They are tricky to use, so definitely I would say putting a white base underneath will give you better even coverage. However, as you can see, even without the white base underneath, they have performed really well coverage wise to hide the designs that was underneath those colours that I've put down. And I made sure that I did all three of the colours on a plain nail, each nail, so that you could see how the colour payoff really is. And yeah, you'll see at the end the coverage is really, really good. I'm impressed, considering I didn't put a white base underneath them. They still popped really nicely. So yeah, at this point I am looking at my hands and I'm so happy they're so bright. Only thing I'd like to change is my tan. I'd like a tan. I don't have a tan at the moment. I mean, yes, I'm naturally brown because I'm mixed race, but with a tan, oh my gosh, these colours would pop. They would be so banging if I had a tan. I need a tan. It's actually really hot at the moment, but I haven't been able to go out and sunbathe because my ankles are so swollen at the moment. The heat adding to that, sitting outside is not the best thing for me right now, so I haven't been able to sit out and sunbathe for the last few days, which is a shame because it's been really beautiful weather. But I can imagine these with a tan. They would pop so awesome. And as you saw under the lamp, under the UV lamp, they glow so awesome. So imagine you're on holiday, you go out to a little club, you had your dinner and drinks, and you go out to a club and they've got that UV black light in the club. Your nails would be popping. They would be popping. You wouldn't need no glow sticks, you'd use your nails. That would be so cool. Dance with your nails. Yeah, never mind about throwing your lighters up, throw your fingernails up. Yes. God, it's been a long time since I've partied. Definitely been a long time since I've partied. Been years. Don't have the stamina for those things anymore. Yeah, I just can't stand up and wear heels either, so yeah, that wouldn't work. Look at that, it's just awesome how it glows underneath even without the lamp they kind of still glow because they're neon. Anyway, I'm in love with these colours. I'm looking at my fingers and I'm in love with this set. It's not the most inventive of sets, I've kept it quite simple, but I really wanted to show off the polishes with doing plain nails as well, so that you can see the versatility with the two design nails, but you can also see the coverage and payoff on the plain nails. That was my idea behind it all, and I have zero explanation on this video of what I'm doing. I'm so sorry, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm just applying the gel polish as neatly as I can, and wherever needed I'll use a cleanup brush or just the 7mm detailer brush to get around that cuticle area. That's the way you get neat nails, if you pay attention. See, I take my time, I've got shaky hands, and I want the finished product to look as perfect as I can get it without it being on the skin and looking messy. So do pay attention to your cuticle and sidewall area, get it off the skin, tidy up, you know. Yes, it takes a bit longer to be a bit more careful, but the payoff for the next 2-3 weeks while you're wearing them nails is worth it, because they're gonna look as perfect as you can get them, and the sacrifice of a few extra minutes to the satisfaction of when you look at them thinking, oh, they look really good, as opposed to, oh, I've made that really messy, that's going to annoy me for the next 2-3 weeks. And to me, makes sense. But anyway, so now it's time to top it off and keep it tough. And I've waffled on so much for this video, I'm so sorry, but I'm so really excited. It's a big thing for me. You guys probably wouldn't understand, but for me it's a really big thing for a fairly large brand to reach out to little old me. That was pretty amazing. I was so overjoyed, so happy, and I'm so grateful. Thank you ever so much, Madam Glam. I really appreciate this opportunity, and I hope that we will continue to work together, because I've really enjoyed using the products and it's just so exciting. So if you guys are interested in purchasing anything from Madam Glam, like I said, the code is there for you to use. It's not an affiliate code, it's just a discount for you guys and myself to use to purchase future products. So yeah, and now it's the top. Oh, this top coat I haven't mentioned. The top coat is super shiny. It's actually really nice. It's not a thin top coat, but it's not an extra thick top coat. I would say it's more on the medium side of consistency wise, thickness wise. Yeah, it's definitely a medium consistency. It's nice to apply, it goes on really smoothly, it smooths out, it self-levels nicely. When I did the nails, I didn't know whether it was a no white top coat or not. I just applied it and cured it and took them out of the lamp, touched it, and it was tacky still. So that's when I realized, okay, there is definitely a tacky layer. And then I just used some rubbing alcohol, removed that tacky layer, and as you will see, they are super shiny. I mean, the finish is really nice and they feel really, I mean, you can hear it clicking, they feel solid. Like, I think this top coat is going to be a very good one. But like I said, after I've done the wear test, I'll let you know what I feel about the top coat after that, wear wise. But so far so good. We are at the end of the video, so I would like to say thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching this video, spending some of your most precious time with me. I appreciate you. Thank you ever so much. If you have not already joined my lovely Frosty fam, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Join us. We have fun over here. You're welcome to join us. If you've enjoyed this video in any way, shape or form, please click that like button, help your girl out with the old algorithm. I'd appreciate it ever so much. And if you feel like it, you can leave me a comment. But that's all I've got for this time, peeps. You take care now, and I'll speak to you all again very, very soon. Bye for now.
Mi soledad, no de las mujeres. Fingir que no te hirió, eso doble duele. Es como siendo un sol viviendo en la nieve. Esto es un juego y nada más. Si falla ella, perdemos dos.
Someday soon, I'm gonna make it.